Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Grace Ann and this is Grace Ann Reads. I thought this would be a really fun way to start this video because it has snowed quite significantly here in Northern Virginia and I am just soaking it all up. The sun finally came out, as you can see, so I am just out for a little snowy walk using all of my knitwear and headed back home to log in some work for the rest of the day. Thank you so much for being here, friends. Let's get to it. Hello everybody, it is the next day and I'm home from work, and I realized that in the intro that I filmed yesterday I didn't tell you what I was doing. So welcome, hey, hi, how are ya? This video is going to be a swapping my screen time for reading time. Now, I do work a full-time job and we are in the busy season of my job, so obviously this is going to be a much more realistic what I can read after work. My screen time usually averages around 3.5 hours to 4 hours. So essentially this is just going to be seeing how much I can read after work, because when I get home from work at like 5 or 5:30, 3.5 to 4 hours is basically until I go to bed. So we're just going to see how much we can read for the next couple of days. I will keep you updated. And of course I don't have the book that I am reading down here with me, but I am reading The Reading List by Sarah Nisha Adams, I believe is her name, and I am really loving it. I'm about 30% in. I think I'm a little over 100 pages and I'm absolutely loving it. If I could finish it tonight, I would be so happy because it is warming my heart in the best way possible. So I think the plan for tonight, I'm gonna make myself a little sweet beverageino to celebrate a nice long day of work, and probably pop on some old reading sprints or see if there may be any on tonight and live my best life. But first I am going to change out of these work clothes into something a little more comfy. Hello, dearest friends. I am getting ready for bed. It's about, I think it's like 7:45, and I haven't been reading like continuously for the last I don't even know, time has passed. But I did want to update you on the reading list, which I took the dust jacket off. This beautiful orange is the naked hardcover. But the reading list by Sarah Nisha Adams. I am eating this up. Eating it up. This book is about, as you can probably assume, a reading list that somehow makes its way around this town to this group of people. And it's also following a couple of specific characters in how books have affected their life and how getting into reading has affected their life. I don't want to go too much into it because it is just so beautiful, and I am not a crier when it comes to books or movies, but this may make me tear up. I have been just like, clutching my pearls a good amount of times in this book. So I'm so excited. I am on page 207 of 368. So if I could make it to page 300 today, I would be really happy so I could finish this tomorrow and start on the next book. I've been watching some of Gabby Reed's, her reading sprints for Winterween, and I've been reading like 60-ish pages every 50-minute sprint. So that's looking good for me tonight if I can keep focused and potentially finish this in a couple of hours. We shall see. I don't know what I'm gonna read next. Maybe something short. I'm kind of feeling something short and like, I want to say like crime thriller-y, but maybe. We shall see. But let's get ready for bed. Let's turn the sprints back on and get to it. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day, and I am obviously getting ready for work, but I wanted to update you guys that I did not end up reading anymore last night. I had a friend FaceTime me and we sat there and chatted, and then by the time we were done chatting, it was bedtime. So I read about 2 hours yesterday, which feels really good still, and let's hope to keep it up today. I kind of had like, I called it a hot girl rot day yesterday, where I just like didn't really do much. So I have some stuff that I need to do after work today. I need to go to the gym, clean, get my life together here. Wow, my hair is pretty voluminous. I had to blow dry it this morning because it's like 16 degrees out. Love that for me. So that's the update. I gotta head to work, do these tax returns, and hope everyone has a great, what's today, Thursday? No, it is Thursday. What day is it? I don't know. This is so precariously balanced. I'm in my downstairs bathroom. I feel like we need to just switch up this filming location. I'm back from work. My phone storage was like completely full again, so I didn't get to get like any clips pretty much after I left the house, but I ended up working a lot later than I planned on today. Y'all, I figured it out. It was my Libro FM that was screwing with my phone storage. Anyways, I have so much to do tonight, but I also do want to read, so let's see how this is going to go. I would like to finish my book if possible, but beggars can't be choosers, so let's get to reading. Oh my gosh, so much for trying to read, y'all. I feel like I'm just talking to the camera at different rooms in the house. I ended up sitting on FaceTime with some of my friends for like ever. I ate dinner, made myself a cute, why is this flashing? I made myself a cute beveragino, and I made cookies, so those are about to come out of the oven in a little bit. But it is 7:30 and I have not read anything, and I just feel like, I don't want to say I feel guilty because like I really want this video to do well, but like sometimes this is just life. Like you just don't get to do what you want even when you're home alone and like just want to cozy up on the couch and eat cookies and read. So hopefully I will get a little bit of reading done tonight, but I'm really excited about these cookies, so you know, it's whatever. Okay, y'all, it is a little bit after 9 o'clock. And I think I'm going to turn in for the night. I made it to page 289 out of like I think it's 360 something. So I read a little under 100 pages tonight, and not a little, I read like 70. But something really sad just happened, and I want to keep reading, but I just don't have the brain capacity, and I'm so sad now, and like, I am so sad. If you couldn't tell by my reaction, if I could speak, but I do have another day of work tomorrow, so let's see if I can finish this in this video, and if not, there's no pressure because I am absolutely loving this book. It is a 5-star for me right now, so we'll see where the rest of the week takes me. I just feel like this needed to be a part of the video. with the sloth blanket on. This is embarrassing that I'm putting this on the internet, but the windows in this house are very energy like inefficient, so my office is really cold. So we've got the sloth blanket on, and we are living, laughing, and loving today. I don't think I've ever looked better than right now, but I was just outside for an hour shoveling snow because I have to go pick Nathan up from the airport today. But I wanted to show you guys everything. I mean, hopefully you'll be able to see it. I think you kind of will. Let me flip the camera around. So this whole section, like, you can't see behind this guy's car, but this whole section right here, this gigantic section, me and my kind neighbor shoveled all of it. And then I shoveled like all around my car. I was also wearing like quadruple layers, so now I'm sweaty. But now, oh, light. Can we have some light, please? Thank you. Now that the shoveling is done, I can finish my book. This is a really bad angle. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that it stopped snowing though, and that the sun came out. Because I was shoveling snow in the snow, and it was really a time. Oh, my face is so cold. Hello everybody, it is much later, but I realized when I was editing this video that I did not have an outro, and I wanted to let you know that I did finish The Reading List by Sarah Nisha Adams and gave it 5 stars. Absolutely loved it. This is probably going to be one of my favorites of the year. There was nothing that I didn't love in this book. Now, do please be warned if you are interested in this, it does cover some heavy topics, so take care of yourself. I loved this book from start to finish, was tearing up at the end. I did tear up when I finished it in the car under my little phone flashlight because I was taking every second that I could to finish this book and absolutely loved it. So I highly recommend, and that is going to be the end of this video. Obviously, this is me balancing my 9-to-5 job, which sometimes can be a little bit longer than 9 to 5, with all of my hobbies. I hope you enjoyed. If you've read this book, please let me know what you think, and I hope to see you in another video very soon. Bye, friends.